Today we're dividing into a big question. Why have the developers of CS2 been so silent? What's going on behind the scenes? Let's break it all down and try to find some answers. But before that, this video is sponsored by CSGO Luck, one of the fastest growing CSGO websites with a lot of games to play, many deposit methods, and instant withdrawals. With a store full of skins and crypto withdrawals, you can claim 3 free cases by using my code BlackGhost or clicking the link in the video description. You can play case battles against real players or bots and win cool skins, or even open individual cases. They also have other cool games, and the site is loaded with a lot of bonuses and rewards, like unlocking daily cases for free, thanks to your level, and the leaderboards with lots of prizes. Make sure to use my code BlackGhost or the link in the description to claim your 3 free cases, and you'll also get a 100% deposit bonus, so let's get right back into the video. Now, trying to figure out what's wrong with CS2 is an understatement. It's like having an angry girlfriend who won't tell you why she's upset. In this case, the developers are the ones who are mad, and they have their reasons. They're frustrated with data miners, leakers, and even parts of the community, but we'll get into that just in a bit. Months ago, when the cookery knife was officially released, we had already known about it for years. The same goes for upcoming maps and even the next knife, which we'll discuss later. But why has everything suddenly gone silent? I think the developers are working on something big, and they don't want people to see it before it's ready. One key indicator is that they've started privatizing a lot of their DPR changes. Before, every depot change was public, which meant we could track how close something was to being production ready. Up until November of last year, we could see every small update happening in their private branches. Think of it like a Git repository. Every time they create a feature branch, data miners could track its existence. Even if they couldn't access the files, they could see app info, update logs, and everything. That's how we know about weapon charms, the twin blade knife, which by the way is coming very soon, and many other upcoming features before they were even announced. But this constant leaking of content frustrated the developers, leading them to clamp down on visibility. Another reason for this radio silence? Hype. By cutting off leaks and speculation, they're keeping the community in complete darkness, forcing us to wait for the next big reveal, instead of knowing everything months in advance. While it's frustrating, it's also a tactic to build excitement and bring more players back when something finally drops. But in my opinion, the biggest reason for the silence isn't just leaks. It's the community's reaction to the developers. Lately, we've seen a lot of toxic behavior aimed at the devs. One former developer even posted on Twitter, "Every single time any figure related to CS in any way talks publicly and reaches wider audience, it always turns into a shit show. Open any dev reply on r/global offensive and it's always full of idiots, replying with completely unrelated stuff or outright attack the devs. Twitter is even worse. I wish there was a place where discussion could be had and was heavily moderated to get rid of these losers. Deadlock got lucky with having a Discord community slowly build up, and it's actually a somewhat safe place to talk in, unlike any CS community out there." And another developer shared direct messages filled with harassment. It states, "You really swindled Gabe Newell out of a salary for that VAC CS work 7 years ago, huh? As someone who purchased the game, made the mistake of not refunding it, and could not play MM due to cheaters in almost every game, thanks a lot for the incompetence." Look, I get it. CS2 isn't perfect, but developers are people too. Imagine going to work every day and having people constantly tell you that you suck at your job. Would you feel motivated? Probably not. It's one thing to criticize the game, that's fair. But harassing the developers, that's crossing the line in my opinion. Part of the reason they've gone even more silent is because they need space. If the community keeps attacking them, they have no incentive to communicate with us. Those are my thoughts, but I want to hear yours. Do you think the developers are handling this the right way? Should they be more open, or this is the best approach? Also, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord for access to exclusive giveaways. We do small ones at random times throughout the week. Peace.